contemplating his next win.
Yep.
And how is he going to do it? You know?
And
They're professing to that high-level scrutiny.
And as I said, the story of this tournament has been Fox vs. Falco, and what better way to end it in Grand Finals than with the Fox vs. Falco?
Funk Doctor.
Funk Doctor and Kaeon.
His prescription, Groovy Low.
Yep. And Funk Doctor is moving.
He is going to town. He's not making the same mistakes as everyone else. He knows exactly what he wants, and he's going to do anything that it takes to go and get it. Falco, dipping a little low. Jumping into the lion's pit. You know, there's nowhere.
Oh, but Kaeon's going to take that first stock.
He still took the stock anyway.
Yeah.
Quite intense.
A little bit of cheese required, but, you know, as long as it gets the job done. And Funk Doctor answering back pretty quickly, only 2%.
Only 2%, not bad. He just got back
in. He ate a
there.
laser. That was it. That's no big deal.
You know, no matter what happens, I've had a pretty good time commentating with the real Marth.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty good time.
Yeah. This is actually my first time ever commentating, and it's been quite the enjoyable experience.
Yeah. Believe me, a lot of people here, you know, they try to rest on their laurels and in their community, but every day is a new day for me. I don't really care where anyone's been.
Yep.
Anyway, my name is Mr. Fashion Watch from Riverhead, Long Island, and you are watching Crossfire's Smash Burger Grand Finals. That's looking pretty tasty right there, speaking of Smash Burger.
Is this what you wanted from Grand Finals?
Honestly,
these
it's
edge guards?
Or did you want combos?
This movement?
Oh,
Falco
caught him 2 times.
Going off.
You caught him 2 times.
Funk Doctor is on fire.
But he's still looking, believe me, Kaeon's still making it look respectable.
Kaeon's not letting this go unanswered. Every step of the way. They're one step ahead or one step behind.
That's why he's down the stock. He can't quit it.
It's right there.
Oh,
it's about who wants it more.
Oh man, I have like some infomercial like calling my pocket, and they've been calling it all day. Like they've been calling this all day. It's so stinking annoying, and I'm done with them.
Yeah, I'm a 4-time blood donor, and I get calls because my blood type is in high demand right now. All the time I'm getting calls. Like, I have a life. I can't do this every day.
You know, I mean, like, what blood type are you? O?
B minus.
B minus. Oh yeah, that's the most common type I heard, right?
No, it's super rare.
Rare, really?
Yeah. It's like some 2% of people have it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I never donated blood, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Blood type O, blood type. Isn't blood type O like compatible with everything though?
Yes.
It doesn't have any like protein markers or something.
Yep. And first game is gonna go to Kaeon.
Fox.
Now, as I'm sure most people watching this know, this is Grand Finals. So Kaeon took the first game, but he's going to have to take this first set and then another one if he wants to take this tournament.
So he's going to have to take all that and a bag of chips in order to go and close this one out. Honestly, that's quite a stressful feat, but if anyone could do it, it's Kaeon.
Yep. If you've been watching, you've seen Kaeon is quite the capable player. He just delivered a rough 3-0 to
Flinch, right?
Flinchy, yeah.
Flinch, yeah. But my boy Funk Doctor, he knows exactly. That's all it's about. It's about knowing what you want in the given situation, and you know what you want.
You want that edge hog. You want.
You know, like he just keeps making the right calls to go and push him off the stage. Like he's not looking for a 100% combo. He's just looking for these things that just slowly goad his opponent off the stage. That's so he can just go for that nice and tasty dare.
Yep.
You know,
he's all about sealing out the stocks. He doesn't care about the stuff in the middle.
You know, he's not about the cream inside the Oreo. He's all about the outside. You know, just finish off the outside the cookie. He said, I'll give the middle cream to my little sister, you know? I don't want it. Oh. Oh, did you see that? The stage was rising up, and then he got caught on the stage while he got shined away, and he got double shined.
Yep.
While launched. I'm like, that's sick. You know, whenever you
gotta be scared of someone who has the guts to fight inside the pit.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you know this man is crazy. And he's about it.
Bald. No, I'm not gonna say that. We're esports, sorry, dude. I was gonna say.
Esports to the walls.
Esports to the walls.
Oh, unfortunate, SD.
So basically, right now, look at all this precision from the following players. You know, whenever you buy a video game from back in the day, the instruction manual would always have the 2 pictures of the analog stick saying, make sure the analog stick is set to neutral position before powering on the console. Otherwise, when powered on, the current tilt will be set to neutral position. The Nintendo analog sticks are a precision instrument and must be taken with care. End quote. And these guys, they're just showing how precise these controllers can be. GameCube controllers are quite the feat, a mechanical feat. Nintendo, I swear, they must have some alchemists or some wizards over there because
or just some very impressive engineers.
Just
like that impressive. All right, you know, down 3 stocks, but now this is looking quite possible for Funk Doctor.
Showing them the funk. Oh, that did not look good.
Not looking good. Oh,
but he made it back. Nice low. That was like a medium-high recovery. It was almost sideways.
Oh. Was expecting
up
a
air?
jab up. So back air. Back air seals it out.
Okay.
All right.
Funk Doctor, respectful nod right there.
Yep. Kaeon's looking pretty good right now. Just fresh off of that solid performance in Losers Finals.
Definitely.
Yep. So, Funk Doctor's taking him to FD. I don't know how I feel about this pick.
But I like the shine pressure right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I feel like most people, even though you can get a perfect multi-shine like in rapid succession, like I feel like most people don't go for it because it's like even frame.
It's not even so much about if you can multi-shine or how well you can do it. It's how well you can apply it in game.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into watching you sit there and get a 50 shine and then stop and then get 0 to death.
In most characters, in most instances, the amount of hit lag on shield and the jump squat frames all counted in total would still leave enough space of time in between for someone to go and do a move out of shield, even with a small amount of error. Like Peach's Nair comes out in frame 3. You can actually jump squat Nair out of shield and go and strike Fox out of a multi-shine, even frame perfect, which is pretty interesting to say.
Yeah, but of course that's beating frame perfect with frame perfect, so.
Actually, believe it or not, you have 3 frames of error, believe it or not, which is not bad.
Well, frame perfect multi-shine would be 1 every 5 frames, so if it comes out frame 3, you would have 2 frames.
Well, like 1 every 5 frames for hit lag, 4 frames for jump squat. So you have 9 frames. So like, you still have like a little bit. You still have quite a little bit. You have the 5 frames to react for the shield getting hit, and then you have those 4 frames to actually go and do it.
Well, wait a second, because there's a 15 frame animation for releasing your shield.
But I'm talking about whatchamacallit, moves that are done out of shield are instant.
Yeah.
It's like jumping.
Okay.
Jumping, but like doing a move out of shield is instant though. So it's like, okay, you know. Yeah. So I guess
back to the game.
Yeah.
You know, Kaeon's bringing it to Funk Doctor. This counter pick has not been working out too well for
in
Funk Doctor.
Doctor's favor right now.
He's just giving Kaeon the option to
the dash,
chain grab,
like run in and out, weave in and out,
and also the chain grab is online. So But Funk Doctor bringing it back down to 1 stock defeat.
You know, like, you know what they say inside of boxing: float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yep.
And Melee is no different. The movement options, that's the float like a butterfly, and the punish game is the sting. You know, and Falco stings real hard. Maybe even a little bit harder and flashier than Fox. But Fox, he just floats like a little butterfly. You see that dash dance?
Yep.
And he's closing it off with a 3-0, resetting the bracket.
Yep.